up, everybody? It's about time to change the oil on the Q50. So I got this car up already. Ready to go. I got the wheels chalked in the back on both sides. Got that jack stand on both sides. I got the floor jack here too. There we go. So yeah, pull this up and loosen this too so you guys get better airflow when that oil is draining. And then I got my drill, my tools right here. I got that 530 oil with the Mobile 1 filter too. Got the M1 108A. So let's get this under panel off. Grab all these sockets. I think these are 10 millimeter, 12 millimeter, 14 millimeter. There's 10. Get this last one real quick. Oh, that's two. Alright, I got that panel out. Got some extra washers right there ready to go if I need them. Hopefully this is gonna catch everything. Let's see. Got 14 millimeter. If you guys can't break this with just a wrench, use a little cheater bar. Don't use a ratchet either, because I've broken ratchets trying to take shit off. So always use that wrench. God damn. We're just gonna let that drain out. Had to go grab another bowl real quick. Oh shit. Look at that shit, bro. Loosen up the filter. That's going to allow more to come out. We'll just let it sit there for a minute. Let all that oil drain out. And make sure when you guys take these out, make sure you guys don't have a washer that's stuck up on there, or a gasket inside that oil filter too. You guys don't want to leave the old one behind. Just look out for that. Open this box up. Pull this shit out. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I gotta run my eyes to AutoZone. Hey, that's just a heads up though. Check your guys' oil filter. Open the box up before you guys buy it. Alright guys, we got the new one. Shit's fucking annoying. Whatever. So we get some oil on this O-ring. bit around there. And we could screw this on. Start filling up the oil. And if you guys are having a hard time taking off the old one, you guys can get the oil filter pliers, whatever the hell this thing's called, or the one with the straps. The one with the straps is pretty good too. So let me get this plug screwed on. Drop that filter in there. And just reuse this old washer too. We'll see if we're good. But I'm gonna tighten this up so it's snug. And then with the wrench, I'm just gonna hand tighten it so it's pretty good. But you guys don't want to overdo it because down here it gets pretty hot. And you guys don't want to fuck up the threads on that drain plug either. So, or the washer, you guys don't want to break that washer. You guys saw that? That's all I'm doing right there. Same thing with this oil filter. Don't tighten it up too tight. We'll get it on there until it's snug. And then once it's snugged up, you guys hit another half turn or something like that. Should be good. Get you a funnel. Throw that in there. Dumping this whole thing. Make sure nothing's leaking down there. You guys gotta check your oil, bro. If you're driving an Infiniti, make sure you guys check your oil. That's like the worst thing you could do is not check your oil. We're spilling oil everywhere. Fucking getting hella messy. And make sure you guys throw in your oil filter back into the box. Same thing with the oil. Put the old oil into the jug. Take that to AutoZone, take it to O'Reilly's. I got that oil fill cap closed up. Got the dipstick back in. I tightened up this oil filter just a little bit more. And I got the drain plug in there too. And when you guys put all the parts back, make sure you clean up all the oil. Clean all that oil up. That way if there's any leak, you guys can see where it's coming from. And what I like to do before I put the car down and check the oil level is let it run for a little bit. Let it run. And then go back down and check if it's leaking. Let it run for a little bit. You gas it a little bit. Let that oil run up in there. And we'll check it up again. You guys like that exhaust system? I'll check that oil again. We're all good. Nothing coming out of the filter, nothing coming out of the drain plug. Now we could put this car back on the ground. Before we get the car on the ground, I gotta put the panel back in there. And this is important, you guys gotta put that panel back on. Because if you guys don't put that panel on, you guys are gonna end up like me, have to pull over on the middle of the road and either figure a way to take it off with no tools, or figure a way to put it back, put the bolts back in. So you guys don't want to be there. Make sure you guys, anything you guys take off, make sure you guys put it back. You guys learn from my mistakes. Got this panel, cut the wind, and then start scraping all over the ground. So make sure you guys put everything back together. That's very important. You guys don't want to have to jump out of the ride, look like a fool on the side of the road. Alright, I hope this video helped you guys out, gave you some entertainment, or save you guys some cash. I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. I appreciate you guys. If you're watching, make sure you guys subscribe up. Let's keep running this up. We out.
JIB.